Jimmie is having issues. Our friend Jimmie Lee. Is he? You talk?
I got issues.
You talk to him maybe?
Yeah, I'm gonna send him a link right now.
He's on the way to the hospital. We were debating in the office if these were real or not. They are real, by the way. But here's Jimbo.
Oh, jeez.
What happened? Look at his. He is not. Is he? Do you think he's telling jokes? Hey,
The
hon.
angels threw him down in the comment.
She's trying.
Somebody pushed.
She's exactly. She's trying to help him. Hey, hey, Toots, you're making a spectacle of yourself. Wait, I thought there was more pictures. Why is it not showing?
It's a slideshow video.
Oh. Okay, so like, what could have happened?
He's making there.
A hospital came. They loaded his ass up. Hey,
All the angels threw him
work
down.
with me.
I think the angels threw her down and made sure she was not coming back.
Jimmy's got to take it easy, man. He had that blood pressure scare recently in the diner.
Yeah.
That comment somebody pushed.
And now he's walking around New York City, calling ambulances. Jimmie, maybe it's time to retire, Jimmie. Really. It's not worth dying over this, man. It's just not.
I wonder what happened because he doesn't look too distressed
No?
in the photos.
He said my team really came through. I fell.
Oh.
He fell? That's it? All that hubbub because you fell, Jimmie?
I think he might have passed out and then fell. You know, that would make more sense.
I got a fever.
Good thing he wasn't on a Segway.
He OD'd on FOMO.
Right, Zach?
Huh?
Good thing he wasn't on a Segway.
I don't understand this alley-oop here.
That's how Roman's mom died.
She wasn't on a
Or a scooter.
She's on a scooter.
Yeah.
I think the angels threw her down and made sure she was not coming back.
Yeah. Here's Jimmie. Let's see. Thank you at Mount Sinai Hospital in New York City. Stay tuned, everybody.
The last one is a video in this.
These photos are really something, huh? Oh, shit. He's got the plur bracelets on still. Outlaw.
Oh.
Oh, that's so
What's going on with that hair?
God, he really loves being, like, attention. He really does. You got a little fruit cup. Look, life could be worse. Does he need help eating the fruit cup? That's not a good sign.
Oh my God, someone's holding the fruit cup while he's eating.
That's not a good sign.
Jimmie, do you want to say something funny really quick?
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna say I'm in the hospital. I'm keeping everybody in stitches.
Jimmie, do you want to say something funny really quick?
Yeah, I'm gonna say I'm in the hospital. I'm keeping everybody in stitches.
Jimmie, do you want to say?
Okay. I mean, it is a good time to use that joke. It is, however, a joke I've heard 200 times, so.
But this time, it's actually relevant, so.
Keeping everybody in stitches over here.
I wonder if there's video of the fall.
Ooh. Let's ask him. Is he calling in?
I sent him the Zoom. I'm watching Dan's computer. I don't see him in the lobby.
AB is the Jimmie Lee contact now. The torch was passed.
Yeah.
From Zach to AB. Did you block him, Zach?
He's muted.
He's muted. Nice. So you can decide when.
Yeah.
He's been messaging me. I haven't checked it. Let me see what he's been telling me.
Ethan, I'm dead.
Ethan, hey. Come on.
I died.
Let me read his messages. Let's see.
I died. Can I come on? Okay, got it.
He said...
Okay, got it.
Well, I have a lot from him.
Oh.
Holy fuck.
Okay, got it.
He sent me a video of him playing a piano.
Yeah.
And then he said, July 10, Ethan, it's me. Yeah, I know it's you. It's your account.
It's me.
That's the
Why did
funniest
you
shit.
unmatch me?
It's me.
To say in a DM on social media. I wanted to send something to you and Ela. Can you give me your address? Sorry, Jimmie. No. You have the office address, man. And thank you for your love to me from last week and making a little guy feel important. Oh, this was after the live show. July 12th. Ethan, we're doing a big shoot and fanfare tomorrow in New York. Oh, yeah, we talked about this one. Want to come out for the day? It's major FOMO. Love to have you on board.
Okay, got it.
July 15th. Ethan, I'm watching the live show on YouTube. The editing is unbelievably good. Really nice job. Love you guys. Say hi to the gang. I think he's talking about the
cut
at the Greek.
The Greek. Yeah.
He sent me a message from King Charles.
Oh, right. He's playing at the Royal Albert Hall.
Then he sent me the TikTok with the girl Katie and me. And then he sent me this for some reason, which is just a really old photo of us together.
I took that photo.
Yeah, that makes sense. It says, good memories, young buck. Hope all is well. Oh, that's not too bad.
Young buck.
That's not too bad. All right.
You.
Yo, Ela, come with that heat. You just sent a super chat.
Ooh, come with that heat.
You mean You mean the torture was passed to AB? Yo.
That is actually very funny.
Yo.
Good one.
Oh, okay. I had to click it to see. Yeah, the torture. That's tough. That is tough. That's a good one. I'm going to thumb that up. By the way, the thumbing up the comments, the donos and members stuff is really cool. I feel like a lot of people engage with that.
It's pretty cool.
Okay, got it.
Actually, a very important one was sent just a moment ago, Ethan, while we're waiting for Jimmie here. From Teal Walters. Ethan and Dan, how do you like Shadow of the Erd Tree? I finally started playing it just this past weekend. I had been too busy to really sink my teeth into it, but pretty much my whole weekend was spent playing it this past weekend. And so far, I'm loving it. It's great.
Is it too hard?
No, no.
So here's the ultimate irony. Not only have I not played it, I've had no desire to download it.
What?
I know, it's weird. I've been watching videos about it on YouTube, like people playing and the story and all this, and I'm like, I get it.
It's okay. I mean, it is just more of the same. So if you're done with the game, you're done with the game.
I feel like I've been away for too long.
I kind of felt that way a little bit, but as soon as I started playing it, it sucked me back in. It's real good. And the scope of it is crazy. It is a whole ass, it's a sequel.
Really?
Like, it's that much content.
So I haven't seen people saying that much about it.
The scale of it is like for a DLC, like they could have released it as a standalone game, as like an Elden Ring 2.
And
much content.
How do you like the leveling up aspect of it?
I actually, that was one of the main complaints people had about it. I think it's a big pro, to be honest, because the progression in it feels natural, and that's the thing with like DLCs is like it's hard to balance because people can be over leveled or what, you don't know when they're going to actually get to it and all that. But I think that was a really elegant way to kind of level the playing field a little bit.
If my guy's like super OP, will that still affect how strong he is in the
a little bit, but not that much.
Interesting.
Which I think is a good thing. And then the big thing I will say too, Ethan, is the new weapons in it are so cool.
They do look cool. There's a lot of them too.
And what I ended up doing, there is a monk character that you can meet.
Yeah.
And he gives you a weapon that is fists, and you get like a full-blown like Bruce Lee moveset where you're like doing flying kicks and stuff.
Is it good?
Yeah.
You have to get right up on him.
It has more range because you're basically you're like a Dragon Ball Z fighter. You like shoot energy blasts with like every punch.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
That's there has never really been a fast weapon in a Souls game. Like the fastest weapons are still like pretty slow.
There's like daggers and that kind of stuff, but yeah, I mean the playstyle with it, I've been having a lot of fun with it.
So the other concern I have is that I'll have to start from the beginning because I'm in like New Game 7 and I'm afraid it will just be unplayably hard.
I don't know, because of the special leveling thing. That's kind of what I'm saying. I don't think it'll really matter. I think you can kind of go into it at almost any
New Game 7?
I mean, I can't say for sure because I didn't do that, but the way they've designed it, it doesn't seem that bad. So
There's like a puddle of fragrance here.
All right, so enough about that. I have 2 Jimmie Lees in the waiting room right now.
Let's let them both in.
Let's let them both in?
Oh,
I'm not sure why there are 2 separate James Wieners in here. Okay, we see a feeling of a hospital.
Yeah. Oh, I see a finger.
Pinky.
I see another finger.
Okay. They seem to be connected on one of them. Oh, they're
lots of fingers.
Hey.
Jim, what the fuck was that?
No, do that one. Do this
We
one.
have 2 angles.
No, I like this one, Jimmy. Do this one. Do this one, Nate.
Oh, just that one? Okay, hold
What do
on.
you want?
I'll switch between them. I'll switch between them.
Yeah, don't worry. We got it.
Which one you want?
Just leave them both on. So one angle is better for other times, and another
Yeah,
angle's
no, we're
good.
good. We're good. We're good.
Leave them both on if you can.
Yeah.
Hold on.
We're solid,
Is that
Jimmy.
good like that?
Yeah,
No,
just
you don't
like
have
this.
to do anything else. Just proceed.
Yeah.
Proceed. Hi, guys.
Hey, Jimmy, what's going on? You okay?
I had a fall in New York.
Oh,
and
no.
I broke my shoulder.
You broke your shoulder?
Oh no.
Yeah, separated.
Oh.
Oh.
You must have hit the ground real hard. What happened?
I think there was a curb, and I didn't see it, and then I rolled and I broke my fall on my shoulder.
Man, how are you? So how do they treat that? Are you like you have a cast on your shoulder or something? Like how? What's...
Now I'm doing a sling, and it's non-surgical. It's a shoulder separation. It's called an A. Forget what it's called. It's a shoulder separation between the clavicle and the amnicron.
Yeah.
And the clavicle pops up, and you just have to rest and put ice on it, and it takes a couple weeks. Pretty bad. It's really painful.
I'm sorry.
Oh, that's a
Jimmy.
shame, man. So are you?
Just like going out to New York to have fun. That's what happened.
Were you making FOMO out there? What were you doing out there?
Until that happened. Then we ended up in the hospital.
Can you do me a favor? The camera that's higher up, can we get more of a side profile?
So
this, yeah. So this.
You want that?
So the camera that's like on the face
Like
level.
this? Like that?
That one's good. So there's one to your right. Your right.
Well, it's hard to do both.
Okay,
It's
wait.
hard to
That's
do
the computer one. I see. So move the mobile one to like a side profile shot, if you could. Yeah, like that. Oh, that's terrific.
Like that?
Yeah, that's terrific.
Can you see me? Can you see me?
This is perfect. Thank you.
Okay, cool. Is that good?
Yeah, no, we're good. So
Jimmie looks really good though.
yeah, you look trim,
You
man.
do.
You look like you're in good shape there.
Well, don't appetite when you feel like crap.
How's your cholesterol levels and all that, and like AC1, A1C?
The
I mean.
blood pressure better with the pills. I got that fixed, and now I had this happen. So it's not good.
Is your shoulder like all bruised up? What does it look like?
Yeah, it's this one. Well, it's a bump. It's a bump.
Can I
And
see?
the bruises, and it's bad, but it's very painful, very stiff.
Can I see? Is it all black and blue?
Well, hold on.
It's probably swollen.
You see that?
Oh,
See that?
it's hard to tell.
See that?
Is it all
See the
swollen?
bump?
Oh,
That's
well,
all.
hold on. We'll switch cam.
Ooh, that
See
looks
bump?
bad.
I see it. Yeah, I think I see a
Ow.
bump.
Yeah. So what happens is the ligaments tear. The ligaments tear, and then the clavicle is free to move. So what happens? The clavicle moves, and it moves differently up to the pop and the bump on your shoulder. And it's painful. Like when you move it, it's hard to move it. You don't have any range of motion. It hurts.
Hey, Jimmy, can you do me a favor? The
What?
phone. Can you move it closer to your computer speaker?
No.
You do what?
Just a little
Here.
bit closer to the computer
Want this
speaker.
lower, like that?
Turn up your
better?
computer. Yeah, turn up your computer speaker a little bit.
Turn it up.
The volume
Okay.
up. Yeah, that's good.
How's that?
That's perfect. Thank you so much.
Okay, I don't have Dan here to help me like you.
No, it's okay. Yeah, no, you look and you sound great now. So, Jimmie.
I do want to say something. There was a girl named Darlene, and she was the MC, and I never met a person as caring, as nice, and she had me on the ground. I had fainted, and she put me in. She put me in the hospital and waited until I got out of the room. It was unbelievable, unbelievable. The people in the city were really nice.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, that's
Really nice. Mm-hmm.
Healthcare workers they tend to be really tremendous people. Some of them inject air in babies and stuff, but not very commonly.
I heard about that.
Yeah,
I did
It
hear about that.
basically, the hospital was really nice. It was called Mount Sinai Hospital, and then I ended up getting home 4 in the morning because we didn't get out of the hospital almost like 11:30. And then we had to get an Uber back to my car, and then one of my social media people drove me home because I couldn't drive home because of my arm.
Mm.
So I really good social media team that were loyal and stood by me, and they stayed at the hospital. It was Jarrell, Will, and Chloe. Stayed at the hospital and waited with me to the end. Really nice people through the whole thing.
We're really happy you're okay.
I'm so
Yeah, I'm
happy
glad
for
you're
you.
okay,
Yeah.
Jim.
So, are you taking time off work? Like, how banged up are we? Are we still going to keep doing our thing?
I'm just missing work and losing money because the arm don't work.
What
So
can
I
you
have
do?
to take off a couple weeks, I think.
Oh.
Yeah. No FOMO.
No
Jimmie, can you do me a
No
favor?
money, no FOMO.
Can you do me a favor?
Mhm.
Take your mobile phone and put it right in front of you, but close to the speaker of the. Put it on the ground. Put it next to your monitor, your computer speaker.
The ground.
Yeah. Right there. That seems about right. That seems about right.
Is that good?
Think so.
Yeah. So it's so sad because I went out just to have fun, and then this happened. I feel so stupid. And I told my team I was really sorry. And they said, don't be sorry, because it was just an accident. But I felt so stupid because I just tripped by accident. I didn't trip on purpose, you know?
Yeah. Why would you? Why would you trip on purpose? My goodness.
Yeah. So that's what happened.
Jimmie, you got to be close to retirement age by now. You have money saved up, right? That you could retire.
I'm getting a little tired because it's starting to wear on me, everything. I'm getting a little too old to do all this anymore. I'll be honest with you. I can still hustle, but as I'm doing more and more, my body's not having it.
Damn.
To be honest.
You think there's ever a time when you have to, like, give up the comedy act and just take it easy?
Well, after what happened Saturday, it was a little message. I was telling my wife, by the way, my wife couldn't be nicer, and just doing everything to help me, and just couldn't be nicer, supportive, and just here for me. And you know who your friends are, and your family are always there for you when you're down and out. You can always count on your family, just like you and your wife.
Yeah, your wife really seems like a tremendous lady. Yeah.
She has been there. She was there when Will drove me home, and she's helping me to shower. I can't use my arm, and she's just a really good egg. She's there. I'm lucky to have her, to be honest.
So, well, I'm glad you're okay. I truly am.
Yeah.
I get worried about you, Jimmie. You know, you had that other health scare recently, and you just had, now you're falling. I mean,
Well, this
be
is
careful,
the message
man.
this year, the high blood pressure, and then this. I think I have to, I'm not going to say I'm quitting, but I'm going to have to slow it down. I have to.
Yeah.
I don't have a choice.
Yeah, slow it down, but don't worry. You know, we're here. You can always call in. You don't have to do anything to impress us. You know, we love Jimmie.
I appreciate that. You guys are super nice to me, and I love you. That was nice that you reached out. You guys are nice people.
I appreciate it. So anyway, I'm glad you're okay. Just rest up. You know,
I will.
Ice. I guess they say ice, right?
A lot of ice on your shoulders, yeah. Mm-hmm. And I'm taking like a leave, which is naproxen. That helps a little bit. And they said you need to rest a lot. Rest your body. Because bones take a while to heal.
Jimmie, are you going to be able to perform still at Albert Hall by King Charles' invitation?
That I'm going to wait 1 week, and if I have to send an email to him, I'll move it back maybe till September. I'm not sure if I can go to London.
So
50-50.
So, Jimmy, are you sure? I'm sorry for being skeptical. Are you sure the king invited you to perform at Buckingham Palace?
That's what the email said.
So you got an email from the king?
Yeah, that letter I got, I put it up on the Instagram.
Jimmy, do you think King Charles sends out emails to potential?
That's what we got, and we already RSVP.
I'm afraid that somebody might be running a gag on you. I don't know. I just want you to be cautious with that. I don't think King Charles is sending out invitations.
Right. And I may not even be born right now after what happened. Because I don't feel up to fly and go away right now.
I have the letter here. It says, Mr. Jimmie Lee, you are cordially invited to be presented and take part in the exercises of performing comedy at the Royal Albert Hall on behalf of the Buckingham Palace. I just don't see why they'd send an email. They probably invite you. I feel like there's got to be a better way to do this than sending an email. All those participating in this event and joining and spectate will be pleased to have you attend. My family and I urge you to arrive at Buckingham Palace on Wednesday, July 31st. The festivities and performances will take place on Thursday, August 1st, and Royal Albert Hall on Friday, August 2nd. RSVP to the Queen Consort, as you're not going to RSVP to the Queen, right?
That's what it said. That's what we did, and they confirmed it. But it may be moved back, and I don't know. Maybe you're right about it. I have to figure that one out.
But it's signed Charles R.
I just looked it up. That's how he signs letters.
No, I know, but like with the king didn't write Jimmy a personal letter. Like,
I mean, even you don't know that.
You don't know that.
You don't know that.
You think, like, I doubt that even. Okay, maybe the king wrote Jimmy a personal email.
I'm not saying it for sure is really the king, but I'm just saying we don't know.
I'm sorry to be doubting. I just don't want you to potentially get embarrassed.
Mm-hmm. Well, I appreciate your concern.
So wait, what's the plan? You just show up at Buckingham Palace? What does that even mean?
No, I'm invited in 2 days, and I have a room at the hotel for the next 3 days. After it's done, 2 days, and I was going to stay 3 more days.
Do you think there's a shot that he might knight you while you're there?
No, I think they want to have a little fun, and I do comedy, and it's old school comedy. He's old. That's what I think. And if I can't go in August, I can move it back till maybe later in the month because of my shoulder.
All right. Well, just let me know before, Jimmy, if you do end up going to this, please let me know because I want to make sure that you're not flying out to England for a gag.
Yeah, and my doctor, I mentioned it to him, and he said he would move it back, so I'm probably going to move it back just because it's too soon, like in 2 weeks. And they want me to recover 2-3 weeks.
But I mean, on the chance that it is King Charles, certainly would be terrible to miss that opportunity.
Oh yeah.
Well, if they reached out to me and I told them what happened, they would reschedule it. I'm sure they would.
Yeah, the king he'll make space for you in his schedule. Well, I don't know. I mean, the whole thing seems a little fish. It doesn't seem fishy to you at all.
I got to go and see what happens, and then before I go, I got to try to confirm it and see. I'll try to figure out how to do that.
All right, Jimmy, listen. I love you, buddy. Take it easy, okay? And we'll talk to you soon. All right, take care, buddy.
Bye, Jimmy.
Have a nice day. Bye, everybody.
Bye. We're so happy you're okay.
Take care. We'll talk soon.
Thanks for being nice. Bye, guys. Have a nice day.
Bye.
All right, take care,
Uncle Jimmy.
Okay, I wasn't sure. Okay. When Jimmy posted this, I thought he was just doing a gag. But the fact that somebody actually reached out and he thinks that he's actually got an invitation to Buckingham Palace is not a possibility I had entertained.
I think he's messing with us. I think he knows.
Oh, well, I hope so.
I hope so. My fear is he's going to go and then he's going to be detained and they're going to grab his fucked up shoulder. And it's going to be a whole thing. So.
Did he say they booked him a hotel or he booked a hotel?
I don't know.
For some reason, I was having a hard time understanding.
Yeah, I wonder why.
That was fantastic how he called in from 2 sources. I thought that was great.
I'll reach out to Jimmie and make sure that it's not fake. so he doesn't get tricked.
Yeah, I doubt his
Yeah.
team would.
Yeah.
Let that happen.
Ask him to send us the email address from which it came.
Okay.
So we can just do some third-party verification here. I feel like he was being serious. Obviously, I could be wrong. Jimmy's always full of surprises. But he seemed to be quite earnest in this whole conversation.
Yeah, don't worry, guys. We'll make sure he doesn't get scammed. We'll make sure he doesn't go out there.
Our boy Tall Skeleton just sent me this, and I guess with some Photoshop manipulation, he's pointed out that the letterhead is a significantly different color than the body of the email. Not a slam dunk, but definitely a point in the direction of this being fake.
Well, what about each paragraph is spaced like 1 or 2 times? The first and second one, and then the third seems to be. What is that? What kind of MLS file format is that?
I mean, they do things differently over in the British.
Is that an English thing?
Could be.
Do me a favor. Copy paste this and put it into ChatGPT and ask if if it thinks it's real.
What?
I'm telling you, it knows. Here, I'm gonna copy the image. I'll just post it. ChatGPT. We're gonna upload the image. Dan.
I'm sorry, Dave.
What is ChatGPT gonna be able to tell you that we can't?
Bro, you
figure
are
out?
you are so freaking close-minded. You are being so obtuse about this.
Okay.
I just say that because Shawshank Redemption, remember how he calls him obtuse and he loses his mind? And we've been thinking about Shawshank a lot. You know what I mean? Here it is. All right, we're going to upload this to ChatGPT here so you guys can watch along. So I'm going to upload this. I'm going to say, do you think this is an authentic letter from King Charles? Why or why not? Let's see. I'm willing to bet that it has some insight. Let me put out a few things. Letterhead and crest. Letterhead and crest look pretty official, but it's not hard to replicate. Language and tone. The language is formal, but performing comedy and exercise of performing comedy sound a bit off for an official Buckingham Palace invite. It's like they tried too hard to sound posh. The signature, Charles R., seems informal for a royal letter. Usually royal correspondence uses more formal titles. Yeah, why wouldn't he say he's the king? Content details. The letter has specific dates and locations, which adds to his credibility, but without a clear context, it seems odd that the Buckingham Palace would issue such a detailed invite for a comedy performance. RSVP to Queen Consort. The instructions of RSVP to Queen Consort is peculiar. Generally, such correspondence would direct you to an official secretary or office, not directly to the Queen. So is it authentic? Probably not. It has too many small inconsistencies that scream fake. But hey, what do I know? Maybe King Charles has a hidden love for comedy gigs. What do you think, Dan? This motherfucker had insight. Didn't it? I think it cracked the case wide open.
Definitely. I was on board with it being real until now.
Oh, shit. Oh, no. A FOMO overdose. Wow. Fantastic. Okay. What else we got here? We're probably running that close on time. Oh, no. We still have like 40 minutes. Howie talks about penis cancer. Does that sound good? Oh, wait. No. Grandma ziplining. That sounds better.
Can I just call your attention to a member's milestone chat that we just received?
Can I watch this video though?
Hold on.
Go ahead, Dan. Go ahead.
Sloan1209, a member of this great show for 47 months, asked, "Do you guys spit on it when you jork your worm? My friends do, and I find it repulsive."
Oh, you gotta give him that huck too and spit on that thing.
So, I think if you want me to answer honestly, if you're doing that as a grown person, it's vile. I could see as a teenager or something doing that, but like as a grown person, that's disgusting and vile.
That's
Definitely
the correct answer for sure.
Yeah. That's it. I mean,
I spray Gucci guilty.
yeah, that's the way to do it, baby. Terrible lube, but man, it
my
smells
child.
good. Oh, Nate has a note. He says, if you have foreskin, especially don't spit. Well, you don't need it if you have foreskin, I think. Because the spit they use as lubricant.
That's what he said. He said,
That's
don't
literally
need
Oh,
what
you don't need it. That's what you said. Got it. Misread that. Yeah, that's true.
All right.
Definitely, you're definitely right to be disgusted by it. It's disgusting.
Thank you for that.
Appreciate
that
that
message.